actually going to edit a post. I just did this one. I don't like the picture, and I also don't like the fact that this post really only has a video, that there's no real text to it, there's no real story to it, and I would like to add some text. So how am I going to do that? Well, I have some text in my clipboard. I have it in this document here. It was conveniently written by our friend Ben. But I'm going to log in to my 3D printing channel. And since I've already been logged in, it's not asking me for my password. Let's get this out of the way. So I'm going to go here to my posts. And here's the 3D printing of Nu Skin. That's the one I just looked at. I'm going to hit edit. And I have gone to this document and I've taken the text out. So I could actually type in whatever I want. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the text that my friend Ben gave me and just paste it in and make it a little prettier, a little more readable as far as more paragraphs, just a little bit more space. And now I'm going to do something. I'm going to add a link. So I'm going to take a look here and see if there are any keywords that I want to link so that if anyone ever clicks them, they go to my sites. And a post like this, one is really fine. One link, maybe two links. So I'm going to take a look. I can't find any keywords I like so far. And here's the word bioprinting. I'm going to cut that. I'm not going to cut it. I'm going to select it. I'm going to hit this link button. And over here, I'm going to put the site I want that to link to. In this case, it's one of mine, 3D Printing Podcast. And I'll call it Podcast. I want to open this in a new tab. And I want to add the link. And now you can see there's some code that's been written in there. So now I have the video from YouTube that I put in before, up here. I now have a link. My tags are all in place. There's one other thing I want to change, and that is this image. I don't necessarily want the map. So what I did was I did a screenshot before over here of some of the video. I am going to set this featured image by uploading a file, which I've clicked there. I'm taking this and I'm dragging it right in. And now if you look, this recording button is in the way. That image that I took a screenshot of is now showing up in my media library. And I will set that as my featured image. So now, when you see the post, which I will now update, I can view this post. Let's refresh the page. And you should see a new featured image, unlike the last one. There's the article. If I click on that, I am seeing the video. There's my image. There's my link. Remember I did that link before? So if I were to hit bioprinting, you can see it takes me to a completely different website. It takes me exactly where I want. And that's my 3D Printing Podcast. So that's how to update a link in WordPress.